always had your side, and you just took it all away. You made me wanna cry. And when I'm feeling down, I lose all control. Emotions keep coming down, trying to let you go. So if you wanna talk to me again, don't try to act like you're my only friend, always.
What's up, KM family? Welcome back
to another
KN and M reaction. Today is my birthday. But today,
and y'all already hit our goal, which is 600 subscribers before her birthday. So get into it.
Today, the video that we will be reacting to is
Don't Let Them In.
This video was suggested by
Emily Brown.
But before we get into the video, for those of you that are new, click that subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell so you will not miss any of our new uploaded videos, and click the like button. Now before we get into the video, if you would like to get to know us a little better, check out our vlog channels. Mine is Karen Annette Vlogs.
And mine is YTO Vlogs with 3 Z's.
Now with that being said, you guys,
let's get into the video. You sure? Because I never asked for them next week. I was thinking about pants.
Can you please give us a ride?
nope.
If you came to my car
With
with a
hoodies
hood
on.
on and you just over here like, hey, can you give us a ride? Yeah. Not saying a word. Because what I look like, I don't even know who you are. And you over here got your head down. You're not even giving me direct eye contact. And you just
do not look like you're in danger at all.
Right.
So
Sorry, I can't help you.
All these credits.
run.
Push the gas.
Please, ma'am. Just need a ride.
Girl,
Leave me alone.
drive. Oh, is it in the car?
Please go.
She's trying to start the car. It's going.
No, I was wondering, it looked like the thing had got in the car with her.
Oh.
Go away. I'm home. You're still at it?
No rest for the wicked. How was your fundraiser?
Well, it was a big success. It would have been nice if you had come. Everyone is asking about you.
I want a deadline.
You know, Dan, there are some things that are more important than work.
Please, Rachel, don't start.
I'm just saying, it would have been nice to have you there.
Nothing is more important than this. Why is that so hard for you to understand?
You still writing that scary book of yours?
What, the one that freaks you out? Yes.
So he's a
At
writer.
least you won't expect me to proofread it. What are these? I haven't seen you draw since you were in college.
They're story inspirations.
This isn't exactly what your publisher is expecting from you.
Well, that's the point. You know, this is the one that's really going to hit. It's going to change everything.
This one. these. This is like the mind of a lunatic.
It's research.
It's obsessive.
Why don't you say what you really want to say?
Fine. You need to sell another book, Dan. Look, I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna count. People that be making books, man, y'all, I know y'all go through the most stress of all, cause y'all got a time crunch and this. Baby, I couldn't do it. I would've gave up. I'm sorry.
Gotta get those juices flowing some type of way.
You gotta make a random story and make it sound real good. Like, oh, let me add Bob and George to the mix. Bob killed George, and the mother actually did it, but it wasn't like I will read it, but you will not see me writing the book. Cause I'm gonna forget. I could say all these words out loud, but baby, best believe I'm gonna forget every single one I wrote. Unless somebody let me go to a little book convention, they'd be like, so what were your thought process when you said these words? What words? Can you go back to it? Cause I'm gonna forget everything. I'm like, I just did it for the money. I'm sorry. I just did it for the money. And rent to pay. That's all I did.
Why don't you go back to writing what you know?
You know what? I'm gonna take a shower. Going to bed?
Yeah.
She should have left her alone. Why are you washing dishes at night? Like, it's dark in there. And also, why didn't go take a shower and change clothes? Like, who just steals their clothes after a fundraiser? Baby, I've been ready to get out them clothes ASAP.
We need to use your phone, ma'am.
How you know it was a ma'am walking to the door?
Exactly. And why would you look through it?
Hello?
Why would you say anything?
We need to use your phone.
Hon, what are you doing out so late? Where are your parents?
They're worried about us. We need to call them.
Baby, no kid is gonna sound like that.
Mm-mm.
No kid is gonna sound like that. And also, how they know that it was a man walking to the door?
That's what I was saying. How does it know it's a ma'am?
And also, she still would even say anything back.
I'd be like,
Because I would have
"Hon."
been like, how they know that it was a woman come to the door?
She's not thinking.
She just.
I'd be calling my husband. No, I can't let you
I
in.
wouldn't even walk to the door. I would have said nothing. And I went upstairs and be like,
Mm-mm.
Don't you have a cell phone?
Please, ma'am.
There you go.
My sister is scared.
Where do you live? Give me your home phone number and I'll call your parents for you. You know, I'll tell you what, I'll call the police and tell them that you need their help, and
Yeah.
it'll only be a few minutes before they get here.
Right.
Okay?
There's no need to do that.
Is your door locked? Is your door locked? Call your husband.
call Dan. Cut your
Dan!
You ain't calling him.
Dan!
Please. You have to invite us in.
No.
Baby,
Please open
Dan
the
cannot
door.
hear
We're
you.
not going to hurt you. We're just kids.
Girl, do you not know how to call?
If we wanted to hurt you,
It's the fact that she ain't even saying Dan. Like, Dan! She over saying, Dan! Baby, Dan is in the shower with water
running. And
Baby,
soap in his hair. He can't hear you.
He can't hear you, girl. If you don't scream down, like you better scream down like you saying bloody murder. Dan! Something. Cause Dan over there taking him a fine shower.
He ain't worried about it. Yeah. It make me think that those are one of the characters in his book, because they got those demon eyes, those dark eyes, and he drew that.
Dan stressed out. See his hand on the wall?
Yeah, but still, it looked like the patio door was unlocked. Remember, they came in through the patio.
Let us in.
No, girl. No! That didn't sound like no child. You're an idiot.
Ooh.
So stupid. Now they possessed you.
She's so stupid.
Holy shit. Rachel!
Rachel's dead.
A year later. Who that?
Hi.
Okay, I got it. I got you the interview.
Oh, you're kidding. That's great.
He can only meet with you tomorrow.
Okay.
He's not particularly happy about plugging this book.
So I've read.
He all but disappeared after his wife died.
Wow.
Why are you pushing so hard for this?
I just think it's a fascinating story.
He still made the book.
Well, he disappeared after his wife
Died. After Rachel died. He got done with the book, and then
I think they took him away or possessed him one. So
one or the other.
there you go.
Mr. Metzger, I'm Sarah Foster. Your home is really lovely.
I wonder, is that him? Yeah.
Dan Metzger.
I've always been a fan of your work. I think I've read every book twice.
I'd offer you a drink, but I can see you're in no condition.
Oh,
I guess congrats are in order.
thank you. It's my first. A boy.
I'm not doing many press interviews for this book. But you're very, very persistent.
The Black-Eyed Kids is different from your other books.
And you want to know if I'm planning a follow-up?
No, not exactly. I'm more interested in the process of writing the book, how you researched it, the encounters.
It's all urban legend.
You're known for going to great lengths to immerse yourself in the subject you're writing about.
Well, I wouldn't say I go overboard.
When you wrote your first collection of short stories, you trained for months as a boxer to get an inside perspective. I found a picture of you with a huge shiner.
Well, back then, everyone wanted to be Rocky.
It's just, you've never written about the paranormal before. And there are things in this book that don't seem
What?
Real.
made up. Like
Oh.
fiction. Was Rachel aware of the research you were doing with this book?
Why are you asking me about my wife?
Because I've seen them, Mr. Metzger.
They're just stories.
No, I know they're real. So do you.
You know, you should leave.
No, wait. One night in my car, 2 kids knocked on the window asking for a ride. They looked at me with the most terrifying eyes I've ever seen. They were pure
Evil.
black. Almost,
Hypnotic.
yes.
And if you hold their gaze long enough,
They'll pull you in.
pull you in.
What do they want?
They
Your
want a
soul.
soul. And they'll keep coming back until they get it. Not yours. Someone close to you.
Is that what happened with your wife?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Mr. Metzger,
Look, we're not going to talk about the book.
why am I seeing them?
You did something to invoke them. Just like I did. While I was researching the book, I tapped into something I never should have messed with.
But they can't come in unless you invite them, right? Right?
They should have come after me, not her. I brought this on.
She opened the door, didn't she? Didn't she?
Yep.
Rachel didn't die of a brain aneurysm like they ruled. That's just how they explained it away. But I saw her face, Sarah. I saw the horror on her face after they drained the soul.
They drained that body down, boy.
I know what happens when you let them in.
Wow. So they can act normal too.
Oh my God, she can't. She walked right into the devil's den. She walked right into that. They wanted her. If they don't get her, they getting that baby soul. She's pregnant. Ooh. She's pregnant. Remember, he said, "I would offer you a drink, but I see that you're not in the right, in the condition to do so." Oh, she walked right into that. She walked right into that. That was a good one. A good one. Why I can't talk? That was a good one, Ebony Brown. Well, you guys, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with everyone you know, and we will see you guys in our next video.